Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Knock, knock. Who's there? Share. Share who? Sure would be nice if you let us in. Knock, knock. Who's there? Tank. Tank who? You're welcome. Oh my goodness, I crack me up. Welcome everybody to day 9 of meditation. Today's meditation is going to be entitled LOL, Laugh Out Loud. I know you're probably thinking, how in the world are we going to meditate on laughing? Like, are we going to laugh the whole time? Well, if you want, as you can see, I've probably been laughing the past 8 or 9 days, and I don't know, I just love laughing. Laughing is a great thing, right? There are some key factors that take place, important factors that take place when we laugh. And today, I just want our concentration to be on laughing. So it'll probably be more talking today, but of course, I'm going to give you some time to actually meditate and you can laugh out loud silently. And so, why is laughing important? Laughing is important because it's a distressor, even when you don't have anything to laugh at. But today we live in a world where Google is right at our fingertips. So we can Google a joke, or we can go and Google some nice memes, right, to get us laughing. Or there's tons of TV. We can go watch a funny movie. We can watch some stand-up comedy, anything to get us to laugh. I'm not really a joker. I don't know. I have a sense of humor. I laugh at things. And people say I'm funny, but I'm not a comedian. I don't claim to be a comedian, but I do like laughing. I like having fun. And I like hanging around people that, have a sense of humor too. Because sometimes, I don't know, I could say things that probably would offend you if you didn't have a sense of humor. But when we laugh, our lungs, our heart muscles is stimulated. Like, it's good because it's almost like when you laugh, it can, I don't know, don't quote me on this, I'm not a medical expert, but I would say that it's probably almost equivalent to exercise because your heart is stimulated, it's pumping, and it's doing some things in your body. It's releasing endorphins that we like, that thing that gives us pleasure, and it helps us to ultimately decrease stress in our lives, right? So in the middle of the day, when you're just had enough, and maybe you don't have time to meditate, or you don't want to meditate, you just want something different, and maybe you can Google, Uncle Google, some people call them. You can Google to find something to laugh at, or just find the joy of the humor in whatever it is you're doing. 20 years in the military, I had to find a lot of humor in things that weren't always so funny, but I would laugh at myself by saying things like, oh, I'm so happy to be here. When, at that time and in that moment, I probably was not really happy, but because my mouth, because I voiced it and said it out loud and I laughed about it, made people find a reason, giving them a reason to laugh about it, then it was easier to get through that moment or whatever. Also, when we laugh, it helps the body. You can decrease pains in your body when you laugh. Now, I'm not saying it's some type of magic trick that, oh my God, I'm having a pain in my back, let me laugh and it'll go away. Maybe, I'm not sure, but but long term, ultimately, when you're a happy person and you do a lot of laughing, to me, you're probably distracted and you don't pay attention to the pain that's actually going on in your body. So just laughing. um, Also, it boosts your immune system. So our immune system we need, because that's what helps fight diseases and colds, common colds, and things like that going on in our body, immune, nickel, that's a word, type diseases. When you laugh, it's easier to fight those things off. It's a better interaction with others. You know, who doesn't like a funny person, a funny friend, or somebody that's fun to hang out with? You want to be that person that people enjoy being around because you're funny. I'm not saying that you have to be funny in order for people to hang out with you, but it just helps. It lightens the mood. I love that person that can, when things are going crazy and hectic, they can just come say something funny and then everybody laughs about it, right? Like, ah. And then, yeah, they forget whatever happened. It decreases anxiety and depression. I'm sorry. It decreases that when you laugh more. If you're like, I don't know, anything like me lately, and this meditation has helped me out a lot. I'm so happy to be doing this. But when you laugh, it does. It helps decrease that anxiety, that tension. If you're just, feeling like blah, how I was feeling about 10 days ago, that's the term that I use to, like, I don't know, I'm just feeling blah, 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 like, so yeah, it decreases that. It doesn't give you that time. You don't have time to worry about, worries and stressors, because you're just laughing about everything and you're finding the humor in whatever stressful situation you may be in. It decreases burnout at work. If you spend, I don't know, if you're a full-time worker, you probably spend more time at work than you do at home. And so if you're like just going at work, there's no time for laughter, there's no time for humor. You're just at work with a bunch of serious people and they're not finding in themselves to find the humor in it. You have to find the humor in it. You have to take a break, go to the bathroom. Like I said, go to Uncle Google, read some jokes. Maybe if you have time, look at some stand up during your lunch hour or a funny movie or something like that. But when you're doing that consistently, especially if you're in a occupation that's just, it's always work, and no play, right? That'll help prevent you burning out so quickly. And it's just overall good for your health to laugh. Like, just laugh out loud. Like, don't laugh silently. In a minute, we're going to laugh silently during our meditation. But, if you just have to, wait until the time is appropriate. You don't want to do it to where you're in trouble. Like, because sometimes it can get you in trouble. Let me tell you, because I'm such a humorous person, I've laughed in situations where people are like, why are you laughing? Like, I cannot believe you're not taking this serious. And I had to tell them, like, I had to do that for me. Like, I wasn't laughing at you. No disrespect. I'm sorry that, it came out like that. But I needed that laugh at that moment, because if I didn't, I would have went and just exploded. So I had to do that. Like, I did that for me. I'm so sorry if I offended you. So yeah, in situations where it's not appropriate to laugh, you probably just want to, think about that, laugh inside, maybe smile a little and continue on. And then I once was told that it takes less muscles to smile than it does frown or make a sad face. I don't know. But it's just good to laugh, laugh at yourself, laugh at your jokes. You watch those comedians and it's like they're laughing before they can even get the joke out. They're laughing at themselves. And it's just amazing that we have naturally funny people in this world, because yeah, they're to lighten the mood and the loads and make people, depressed people or busy, serious people to to make life a little bit more exciting and happier, or a moment for them. Because yeah, they're just gifts. I just believe that funny people, comedians, they're God gifts to us to help us in those situations where we need a good laugh. And so hopefully you're in a nice, comfortable place, happy place. This is my happy place. I love, love, love this room. One day I'll probably give you all a tour. But hopefully you all are comfortable. And we're just gonna think about a time that we were our most happiest, a time where we were just laughing out loud, and it was so funny to us till we made others laugh. And we're gonna think about that moment. We're gonna relive it. And then we're gonna laugh about it. You can laugh inside or outside, it's okay. We're gonna laugh. And then we're gonna always remember, this laughing, happy, humorous time that we had. And we're gonna remember that when we find ourselves in situations that aren't so happy. We're gonna always come back to this or another story, but we just wanna have something that we can grab onto when we're not feeling like we wanna laugh. Sometimes it's hard to laugh too. Like, yeah, you have a million things you can laugh about, but you don't want to because you're just pissed off and angry and mad. And so if that story or that time doesn't do it, or it just will not make you laugh because you're so mad, then let's find something else. Yeah. Let's find something else, because we have to have that thing that we can laugh about when we're pissed. It's okay to be pissed and mad. It's okay to get angry. Have those feelings. But then we want something that's going to calm us down too. Because if our anger is getting us in trouble, making us sick, then we got to do something about it. I can tell you that character, Smeagol on The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, always makes me laugh. That scene, what do you have in your pockets, sis? With him and Bilbo. When he loses the ring and Bilbo finds it, I'm telling you, I can be sad, lonely, and depressed. But when I think about that scene, it always makes me laugh. Smeagol is my go-to person when I want to laugh. So I'll share Smeagol with you if you don't have anything. Oh, this is so good. I feel so great right now. Yeah. Hope you all have enjoyed this day 9 of LOL, Laugh Out Loud meditation. It's been absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for day 10 on tomorrow. Until then, Namaste.